I don't have pants
What
on.
are you doing?
What?
I don't have pants on.
Uh,
Why?
I don't know.
Well, this is a great start of the
well,
20th episode. We haven't done a good introduction. My name is Edgar. We got Cisco.
Number 5, 6?
No, I think
five.
it's number four,
Five.
five. It's
No,
five.
we're
So
5.
five
5.
Sco.
5 school. We're at 5
Exactly.
school right now.
And we got Luis,
PP.
the Chad. Yes.
Bro, you know it's so unfair when you fucking die and they put you in the gulag against Jesus?
What? What? How? What did he?
Motherfucker was waiting in the gulag for 3 fucking days. And he finally won.
God damn it! All right. What can we start off with today, Cisco? You said you had two things.
Oh yeah, I have 2 things. Oh yeah, I have 2 things now. Oh yeah. Okay, anyway. I have 2 new ghost stories. One that happened to me when I was like 8 that I remembered,
Mhm.
and one that literally just happened to me like 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Now you two decide which one you want to hear first,
The first
or
one.
you could just.
Yeah. When you
So the
were
first
8.
one being
When you were
okay.
8, yeah.
So when I was 8, I was in my uncle's house. Shit always happens in my uncle's house, right?
Yeah.
And I would. I think it was like a party. It was either a party or it was just a regular family reunion. And I'll go upstairs to my grandma's uh bathroom in her. So because like the others were like being used and whatever. Anyways, so I go in there, right? And I'm doing my business, and then I try opening the door, right? But it feels like somebody's holding the doorknob, so I can't like open it, and I'm like freaking out. And I thought it was my cousin. I thought it was my cousin because they always like me being 8. They're always fucking with me. So I'm yelling my cousin's name because I'm like, let me out.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, I hear something click in the door, and then I'm finally able to open the door. And I look, and I'm like, oh, there's nobody here. And like, it was just so weird. Like, and then after that, I just forgot about it, go downstairs, and kept playing with my other cousins.
What the fuck?
It was terrifying, dude. Like, honestly, it was so terrifying.
My cousins used to put me in the garage door and turn off the light and just leave me there.
Me too.
They'd always be like, they'd be like, Gringo, go get me something. And I'm like, okay. And I'd go in there, and the lights would be on like the
Just
opposite
go
side.
off.
I'd always find that dumb. Why are they on the opposite side of the garage? Like, why not on the inside? And they'd be like, and like they do like a weird laugh. Fucking close the door, turn off the lights.
I fucking hated that shit,
I'd fucking
dude.
trip on shit because it was so dark in there. Like trying
I
to
know.
claw my way through the fucking door.
He's like fucking Bravo 6 going dark, stay low, stay frosty.
God damn it. What was your other ghost story?
So this one happened like literally like I want to say 3 days ago, 2 days ago,
2.
and like I was sitting here in my room in my uncle's house,
Yeah.
and like I remember specifically that I got up and I closed the door because I wanted privacy or whatever, and I was like on YouTube watching TGF, obviously, um, and like I was watching YouTube and like remember I closed the fucking door. I closed the door. I heard the click, and it was like you couldn't open it. And
Yeah.
then out of nowhere, I hear like another click, and the door open, and I get up and I look, and lo and behold, the fucking door is open, and I open it to see if there's anybody out there, and there's nobody out there. My grandma's in the bathroom, my aunt is downstairs in the kitchen, and then my uncle, he's in the basement doing his work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who or what opened the door and then was fast enough to like leave and not me able to see them leaving?
It was me. I was the ghost.
And then I just sat back down and started watching YouTube again.
I can confirm he did do
Best reaction.
that.
if you just pretend like it never happened, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I never did. It's like getting robbed. Like there was this one
Okay.
comedian who was like, "Oh, shit, I was getting jumped when I was a kid, and my friend was like, they're just walking because I don't know, some other guy was like, hey, but his friend just ignored him. He didn't get fucking jumped. It worked.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Huh.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh,
who's
shit.
next? Who's next? Who's next?
Oh, that'd be Edgar.
Yes, I wanted to kill a kid when I was a fucking kid.
All right, this is where the podcast ends.
Wait, question. What did this kid do to you?
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the
Edgar
backstory.
confirmed the psychopath.
No. God damn
Bro,
it.
just let him speak.
Let me speak. Okay.
Nah, fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
No, so it was around what? I don't know. I think I was like 7. Let's say 7.
my man was 7 and he was already thinking about killing people. Dude.
I was like 7. I'm not a psychopath. I swear. That's what a psychopath would say, though. Fuck.
That's exactly what a psychopath would say.
So, I think it was after church. Maybe not. I think we just got invited to like a party or something. And there was this little kid, right? I think he was like maybe like a year or 2 younger than me, or maybe he was the same age.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say he was like 1 year old or 2 years old, and I'm like, damn.
No.
Yo. Jeez.
But I think we're like playing around. We're just running around, and I think like I hide or like I stop because I just didn't want to play anymore. So I'm just sitting on the couch, and he comes around from behind the couch and fucking bops me in the face with like a box.
What?
And they got like really like upset. And like
He said Moscato.
And I was just upset, so I go running to my mom, and I just stare at the fucking kid because I'm so mad at him. And then I'm like, Mom, I want to tell you something. She's like, what? And I go in, I'm like, I want to kill that kid. And she just stares at me. She's like, ¿qué?
So, wait. So you're telling me 6-year-old Edgar was bold enough to go up to his mom, point out a kid in the room, and say, "I want to kill that kid."
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think I'm not sure, but I think I pointed at him too.
Oh my god.
She's staring at me, and she was like, Edgar, no se dice eso. You don't say that. And I was like,
You fucking idiot.
You can't stop me, Mom.
No.
It's like that kind of thing where it's like 6-year-olds in real life, 6-year-olds in anime, and like Edgar's just like a super buff 6-year-old. He walks over, bitch slaps the kid, fucking die.
I always found that weird
Fast
in
forward,
anime.
fast forward like 20 years, you just see fucking Edgar in a straight jacket in a fucking asylum.
God damn it.
Man, that man's dead ass wanted to kill a kid then and there. He
shit
was ready.
Weird.
He was ready.
That kid would never see it coming.
Ew, he wouldn't.
He fucking beats him to death with the same box. He's like, "You stupid bitch! You're such a kid! You fucking bitch!" You know, like when your parents hit you and they like say everything every time they hit you. He's like, "Ten por ser malcriado."
Luis, is there anything you want to talk about?
I got nothing, man.
Okay, that's
I got
alright.
none.
Did you have any
How
dreams?
about how?
Oh, okay.
How about I bought that Fortnite pickaxe for Cisco.
Oh, fuck you.
What? Wait,
Alright, you tell the story. You tell the story, Luis, and then
Yeah.
we go back and forth. We'll
Yeah,
go back
yeah,
and
yeah.
forth.
So it was Halloween, well, near Halloween, and we went to those Halloween stores that open in October, right? And we were just looking around, going through all the costumes, being like, "Wow, that's pretty cool." and then I just see the Fortnite pickaxe. And I'm like, I'm gonna
Okay,
buy this
hold on, hold on.
ironically. I swear.
To specify for the viewers who was there, because I wasn't there. I know I wasn't there for a fact.
Well, basically my entire family, other than my dad.
Okay, okay. Um,
Luis?
Anyways,
Oh, I was like, did my
Cricket,
Wi-Fi like cut out?
I was, dude, I was so scared because I thought my Wi-Fi died too, and I was like, what?
In
Got
all honesty, in that silence, I was gonna say, Luis, does your dad exist? Cause I'm sorry, I've just never seen your dad. Like,
He's
I've
when
heard
he
him
gets
talk to
moved.
his dad.
huh?
I've heard him talk to his dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
it was like the first time. I think it was like one of the first times we went to your place. He was like calling his dad to get him.
Oh.
Because, like, apparently his
Oh, yeah.
mom couldn't get him. And, yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, that's a story for another day.
Yes.
Luis, continue.
So I bought the pickaxe ironically,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got home, and then I realized I didn't want it.
You
So I was
fucking
like, "Hey,
bitch.
Cisco, you want it?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I gave it to him,
Oh yeah.
and then he took it to the mall, and then we found an
No,
exact
no.
repair
I didn't take
in
it
a-
to
in
the
a
mall,
sex shop.
motherfucker. I didn't take it to the mall, okay? I was waiting at the mall for you and Julian, and you fucking pulled up with that shit and gave it to me in the mall.
Right? Yeah. My bad.
You just see
I
a
gave it to
fucking
him in the
Cisco.
mall.
And I had to carry that shit everywhere we went, dude. I had to carry it when we went to like, look at clothes. We had to carry it when we were buying clothes. Fucking when we were eating, I had to set it beside me, dude. It was fucking weird. I remember I broke a piece of it because I swung.
The chain part, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the chain part. It was the chain part, and I fucking swung it at some clothes, and the chain just snapped off. It was so
Fucking hell,
funny, dude.
I remember this.
It was fucking hilarious.
There's this one time, me and Luis were just sitting in first period. I think class didn't start yet, but he came up to me, right? He was like, Edgar, think of a number. I was like, okay. I think I said 3,
Ah.
and then he was like, okay, here you go. And he gave me this fucking dinosaur. I was like, what is this? And like he squeezed it, and its like tongue came out. I was like, yo, and I was so fucking amazed.
Hold
And
on.
I feel like if we ever spend like Christmas together, I feel like Luis is the type of person to like buy a bunch of gag gifts for everybody.
speaking about
Yeah.
gag gifts,
I'd buy you guys gags.
yeah.
Wait,
Dude.
well, speaking of gag gifts, I gagged your mom. I mean, what?
Anyways,
Man.
around
That's not funny.
it's not at all.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
No,
Suck your nan.
no. Anyways, last year around Christmas time, my friend texted
Damn it.
me. I think I said this before. I don't know, but she wanted to get me this thing, right? It was a little blanket
Ooh.
for your cock.
Oh, okay. I know where this is going.
That was it. That was what she wanted to get me. She wanted to get me a cock warmer.
Did you ever use it?
I never got it.
Oh,
She said she thought
Man,
about
that's
getting it
fucking lame,
for me.
dude.
I was about to say she kept it for herself.
Wait, whoa.
Why would I want a cock warmer?
In winter, when
Keep her
when
cock-
it's fucking
yeah.
cold, it's cold and your
Just
balls
fucking
shrivel
wear
up and shit.
underwear.
But that's
Yeah,
lame.
but sometimes that's not enough.
Well, I think otherwise. Damn it. What is another thing we can talk about?
Oh,
Oh shit.
I got one.
What?
So,
Dragons.
so I you remember that time when I photoshopped everyone onto buff bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
So, my older sister, she told me to send the one about me,
Uh-huh.
and so I did,
Yeah.
and when I got back home from work, tell me why the first thing I see is a
Oh my
a cardboard cutout of me, like at the door.
I
And-
remember this.
The lights were off. It legitimately scared me.
So all you saw was a shadow?
No, you could like faintly see the features, and it just looked like a person on its knees. It was not okay.
Fucking Luis walks into a dark room, sees a buff man kneeling down.
The buff version of me.
God damn it, bro.
Luis got punished that night.
How is that a punishment? That's like a reward.
Where the fuck do you have this
What?
cutout?
Yeah, where do you have it?
Oh, I keep it hidden because it's scary.
Shit, I'll take it off your hands.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll put the picture, but I'll like cut out the face. So it's
Yeah.
just there. Yeah.
Okay.
I sent it to the
I'll
group
take
chat.
it off.
Yeah.
I'll take it off your hand. I'll take it off your hands.
Why do you want it?
He's gonna
So I can
sleep
scare the
with
shit
it.
out of my mom.
No, he's gonna sleep with it.
No, like when my mom goes to work, I'm just gonna set it up in their back seat, and when she looks back, she's like, "Oh shit!"
She
Like, the
looks
thing about it is that
rearview mirror.
My older sister messed it up too, so like it doesn't have nipples.
White.
Ah,
The
Wait,
nipples are gone.
That's a
and-
good thing. We won't get demonetized or anything, or the video taken down.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
No nipples.
No
That's-
nipple Rodriguez.
Edgar, you look slow.
Speaking about looking slow, around I think I was like 10 or 11. I used to have this. I still have. Well, I don't know. I hope he's okay. He's there, but I had this childhood friend named Chris, right? And one time
Uh-huh.
we were just playing Minecraft, right? And he looks at me. He's like, Edgar, are you special? And I honestly felt like I was. I felt like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like I was special in some sort of way. And then he was like, "You act special," and I was like, "Yeah."
I know.
And I remember
Yeah.
that day. I just contemplated. I'm like, "Am I actually? Do I have a mental disability?"
Mom, am I special?
But yeah. I don't know what that friend is doing now. I remember my mom told me he has a car now, and he got mad because he pays like a lot for insurance each month.
Well, that's on him.
Well, car insurance is expensive, Luis.
I mean, it depends on what kind of car you have.
What I have-
Just don't get a car. Bam.
Like, the more expensive the car it is that you get, the more expensive the insurance is gonna be. It's not that fucking hard.
Can I get bike insurance?
Fuck your bike.
Yeah,
They
go
stole
for it.
your shit.
Somebody stole my mom's fucking bike.
Thought it was yours.
No, it was my mom's. Wait. Where the fuck is my bike? Hold up. I swear to God, if they stole my
Oh
fucking
my
bike.
god.
All right, guys, welcome to the podcast with me and Luis. It's called Mario Kart Bios. Luis, how are you doing on this fine day?
I smacked you guys in Ninjala.
No?
That's not a conversation for this episode. Let's fuck that. Anyways,
We might do an episode about that, though. You
oh, Edgar, special guest Edgar, welcome to the Mario
Yeah,
Kart Bios
Hey,
podcast.
welcome.
Welcome. Can we get a round of applause for Edgar, please? That'll be
Insert round of applause audio.
yeah. All right, now get the fuck off of our podcast. No, I'm
Oh.
kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think he's had enough here.
Oh. Yeah, okay, see ya.
All right, gag him. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
what?
Fuck, I was
Okay,
gonna
go.
say something. I was gonna tag. I was gonna talk about something. Oh, yeah. Doctor, people thought I was special when I was a baby too.
The doctor said you. Wait, you explain it.
Like, okay, when I was born, doctors, I think they either said they thought I had Down syndrome or autism, but like the main reason for that was because like when like my family members would carry me as a baby and they would like try to like get a reaction out of me, I would just stare at them with like a blank face. And like that's where like all of it started. That's where people like thought I had like autism or Down syndrome or whatever. And even today, I don't really get. Like it depends who you are. Like if it's Edgar or Luis, I'm gonna give a huge fucking reaction because that's just how we are. But like if it's like like a new person and they try to get a reaction out of me, I'm just gonna stare at them and like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
Like I don't I don't really react that much.
How'd
I
you get
guess
into
it's
my
not
house?
good.
It's like you're taking a shower and like somebody starts like rubbing soap on your back. You're like, what the fuck?
Ah, no.
But it's like somebody else like, hey, what's wrong? What's going on? Why are you yelling? Why are you telling me your problems?
It's fucking Ronald McDonald. What's wrong with your Big Mac?
What's wrong with your Big Mac? I see you didn't take a bite out of your Big Mac.
Anyway, we should all get cardboard cutouts of us.
We should. We'll put that like in the banner or something.
I thought we had the banner. The one that
No, we don't.
Luis drew. I said loose.
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 I,
Foot loose.
I want to like add
Loose.
words to that though.
Foot loose.
Come out your asshole.
What?
Sweet
You know
Caroline.
what? That's just gonna end the episode. It's been a good.
Oh.
It's getting fucking chaotic, which means we should end it.
It means the pig
It's
poops.
what?
No, it means.
Well, I'm gonna end it here. We'll
Achoo.
see y'all in the next one.
I have corona.
Oh my god!
We can't fucking say that.
Alright,
I have
see you
a
guys.
disease that we can't talk about because we'll get beyond demonetized and that's very bad.